two realities tearing at her soul.
You have no time for this. Speed up. Cursed. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing?
What if you mean nothing?
Laughing
Okay.
at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillion? Your curse is claimed to Dillion if they are just to time to make you weak before the battle.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Remember the sound of his voice.
How do I get over to you during the dark? Oh, I opened this door over here. What is this?
Do you feel safe?
Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past with the Dark World and the Light World. Just read that a firmware update will enable 1080p 60 frame streaming for PS3 in case that matters at all to you. Not really. I could capture card the PS4 at this point.
Why didn't she listen to you? She thought she could defy.
Besides, my internet can only handle 720p 60 frames. Funny that they're updating it to support 1080 60 because Twitch like heavily buffers your shit if you're not a partner. And no partnered streamer, maybe there might be a partnered streamer out there who runs off the PS4 fucking streaming.
She thought she had light within her. She is pure darkness.
Fucking Loki. That is the general consensus for most Norse mythology. Fucking Loki.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? What if they're a trick? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the real world.
Why? Shut up so he can talk.
You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel was right. You're wasting time. You're cursed. You'll never succeed. Slow. Quicker.
Gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his two sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
That's partially true. That's the first time they messed up any of the lore.
What does it feel like to be in love?
Alright, I gotta go back downstairs and do the mask thing down there. Was it worse for Loki? No. So I mean that's Loki's
The way he
death
touched you.
to a T. It's not even his death.
He saved you.
He's trapped there for a very long time in that state.
His love keeps you strong. What if they're wasting your
What they got wrong is that the gods turned one of Loki's sons into a wolf, and then the wolf ate the other kid. Loki has 3 children through Angerboda, which was an evil witch, and those 3 children are Fenrir the wolf, Jormungandr the serpent, and Hel, the leader, the Hela, the goddess of Hell, who's half deformed and rotting, and the other half of her is beautiful and fair. That the Angerboda gives birth to the wolf and the snake because of her evilness. That nobody turns like a human son into a wolf or serpent. But they do chain him to a rock, and they do put a snake over his head, and it drips. And then what happens is that's why they say earthquakes come from. But Angerboda
The curse cannot be undone.
is actually there holding a bowl over Loki's head as the venom drips. And every time she has to empty it, a drop hits him, and that's why earthquakes happen so infrequently.
Be quick.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
So that's it. Quicker.
Quicker.
You want to get a second ball, I guess.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... Just gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is
Killing
this the
you would
price
be
you
too
pay for the
easy.
gift you have?
They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you
A gift that makes you so special in
disappearing
my
one memory at a time.
Just
Every
another
time you
part of the
remember,
person you
it
know.
disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods to protect you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your mind and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
Okay, I think I should have one more.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from. The others.
Yes,
The
you can.
voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to.